Greetings, counter cutters. Just another update on this 2.5 millimeter counter cutter. Slight technique that you need to probably use with it. When I first started cutting, it would chisel away a linear edge on the counter because it was not resting quite properly within the unit, within the device. You look in here, just the corners visible right there. It will cut it cleanly, as you see there. If you are off it just a little bit like that, and it feels like it's smooth in there, even if it's just a little bit off to the side, it will pretty much make a linear cut. So one way I've been doing it, and I've did about 15-20 counters in a row now without error, is when you're putting the counter, because the 1/2 inch counter is much smaller, putting the counter within the unit, just kind of press a little bit here on the bottom side, and it will kind of just push that little edge in there, just barely keeping it in there. Oop, didn't even cut it right there, but just small pressure, not on this part up here on the top part of the counter. Will force it down. Just push just ever so slightly on the bottom part of the counter, and then you'll have the counter fully rounded on all the edges, almost a perfect cut on all these. Remember, this is probably my 300th counter now, but not too many 1/2 inchers. Nice and smooth all around. We've got your regular counter here, square edges. Hopefully there's not too much glare. Mines again, take your unit. You want to avoid the off-centering of the device like that. You see that piece of cardboard in that, it'll just cut a straight edge, it will make it look bad. You want that right there, just barely tipping through there. Obviously if you push down like this, you can't see that, but pushing down in this bottom portion of the counter will almost guarantee that perfect cut every time. You see it kind of just kicks up just a little bit on the other side, and after you get that technique down, you have perfectly cut counters just like that. Alright, hopefully that technique will help a little bit. It's certainly helped me a lot. Looks good. Now to jump in some foxholes.